I'm clucking.
We're about to sing about Jesus as the hope for the world.
When the world is hurting, when life is so confusing, I am sure of one thing, God's by my side. Yeah. When I'm feeling lonely and I start to worry, I know God, you're with me and you're always by my side. Yeah. And I can lift my hands up to you, I can raise my voice and sing. You are who I put all hope in, I will trust you in everything. There is hope in the Lord, He is with me each day. I will trust in the day. I have hope in the Lord, He is mighty and good. There is hope in the Lord.
Let's do it all again, come on King's Kids.
When the world is hurting, when life is so confusing, I am sure of one thing, God's by my side. Yeah. When I'm feeling lonely and I start to worry, yeah, I know God, you're near me and you're always by my side. Oh, and I can lift my hands up to you, I can raise my voice and sing. You are who I put all hope in, I will trust you in everything. There is hope in the Lord, He is with me each day. I will trust in the day. I have hope in the Lord, He is mighty and good. There is hope in the Lord, there is hope in the Lord, He is with me each day. I will trust in the day. I have hope in the Lord, He is mighty and good. There is hope in the Lord, there is hope in the Lord, He is with me each day. I will trust in the day. I have hope in the Lord, He is mighty and good. There is hope in the Lord, there is hope in the Lord, He is with me each day. I will trust in the day. I have hope in the Lord, He is mighty and good. There is hope in the Lord.
Praise everyone. Woo, woo.
Yeah. There is hope in the Lord. Yeah.
Finish.
There is hope in the Lord.
Ben, today we're going to celebrate.
Awesome. I love celebrating.
I've got to go and get some things. Just wait there.
What are we going to celebrate though?
I'm
I
coming.
don't really mind as long as
coming.
the cake.
Look,
That,
I've
okay.
got a 5
A big 5.
and a 0.
50. Are we celebrating my birthday again?
No, we are celebrating 50 years since our church began. It's 50 years to this day.
Happy birthday to King's Church. Happy birthday to King's Church. Happy birthday to King's Church.
Happy birthday to King's
King's
Church.
Church. Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take all the King's Kids on a journey. I've got to
Okay.
get some more things. Stay
All
there.
right, okay. You're going to need a really big bus if you're going to take all the King's Kids.
Well, I've got my rucksack for
Okay.
my journey.
All
And
right,
I've got
hopefully.
the very important book.
Right.
This is the storybook of the King's Church's story so far.
Ooh,
Would you
sounds
like to come
exciting.
on the journey to see how 5 families started our church and how it's grown to be the big church it is today? Come on, King's Kids. I've got to get changed for this journey. Okay. I'm ready, King's Kids. I'm ready. Let's go on our journey to find out how King's Kids began 50 years ago and got where it is today.
Hey!
Bye, Benji!
Am I coming?
No, you're staying. You're going to do some other things. Bye! Oh, so exciting. Our story begins quite small in a way. A few friends gathered in a lounge to sing and pray. They stepped out in faith and opened a door, trusting that Jesus would lead them some more. It's an adventure following Jesus. It's an adventure learning from him. It's an adventure following Jesus. It's an adventure learning from him. They bought a place they could call their own, and for 8 joyful years they made it their home. And as people met and prayed and praised, others were drawn in and people got saved. Many were baptised in this tiny space. But by the 1980s they outgrew that place. So they stepped out in faith and opened a door, trusting that Jesus would lead them some more. It's an adventure following Jesus. It's an adventure following him. So on Sundays the church met in crowded school halls, chairs in circles, wall to wall. And there must have been something about those meetings, because people kept coming, kept joining, kept seeking. Many were baptised in this bigger space. But by the 1990s, they'd outgrown that place. So they stepped out in faith and opened new doors, trusting that Jesus would lead them some more. It's an adventure following Jesus. It's an adventure following him. It's an adventure following Jesus. It's an adventure following him. So as Sunday mornings beginning to grow, they found a place to build a new home. So the church carried on growing just as before, from one meeting to 2. And a second site near you. And today, in the year 2021, we praise you, Lord, for all you have done. And all of us now, we give you the glory for our beautiful, unfinished story. Let us all step out in faith and open new doors and trust you, Jesus, to lead us some more.